Hi Don and Doness, this is your girl Drea at Body by Drea and May. So this is post surgery day number 7, yay. So I want to celebrate that. So this is going into the RIP My Fibroid series. This is part 2, and this is the healing stage of healing your fibroid. So as you can see, I have my setup here and zoom in on my table over here. So I'm still healing. I have still my incisions. I took my dressing off. I'm not going to show you guys that detail. But when you are, let's say, out of recovery, before you even go into getting your surgery, you need to buy a pillow of this size, nice and comfortable. You can hug, because you're going to need it to hold over your stomach part here. As you can see, I still have some swelling in my stomach. Hold over here anytime you cough, you sneeze, and just hold it real tight. And so when you get up, you want to make sure that you're rolling up. See, and roll up slowly. I can roll up by myself now. In the first few days, I had my mom and my husband help me to get up out the chair, and as you can see, I'm sitting on a high pillow right here to help support your hips, because your hips will be sore, your stomach and your core. So don't try to use your core as much. So you pretty much are getting a good upper body workout and a lower body workout when you just help having support with your legs and even with your arms by just supporting yourself. Or you can also like scoot down on the couch, or you can actually use this and use one arm behind and use your pillow in front. So this is helping me out, and I also use this in the bed because you're not going to be able to sleep on your stomach. Sorry for all the stomach sleepers. So you're going to have to sleep on your left side, rotate over slowly on your back, then rotate slowly on your right side. So that will work. Make sure you get you a comfortable pillow. Secondly, I've been using this recently. Yesterday, I finally went out the house and went to lunch, and so I had this belly supporter / back supporter to help with my core, keep my posture straight, and also too, it also helps with your incisions, because once you start healing, your incisions does rub against your shirt. So that's why you want to have a comfortable, loose fitting shirt. You just wrap this around you like this. Don't put it too tight, so you can pretty much strap yourself in. You can get any type of another type of band that's same width as this, and you can tie it around your stomach to band your stomach in. A lot of different cultures do that after when people have children, just to tighten and keep your belly fat and your womb and your uterus healing in one place. And I'll talk about this further. So you can buy these at Walmart or Five Below, Ocean State, Job Lot, wherever you live at, for under 10 bucks. So that's a good one. So here's the supplies, the healing supplies that I've been using. So let's get to the red raspberry tea. One of my clients told me to get this to help strengthen and tone your uterus. So I pretty much mix it in with my green tea. I usually drink a cup of this every day just to make sure that my uterus is being supported and being strengthened. Anytime you have any raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, any berries, it helps with reproductive health, sexual health, your yoni, vagina, whatever. So make sure you get red raspberry tea. You can get it in the loose tea, and you can steep it yourself. Very tasty. Make sure you drink it every day to support and heal your fibroid. You gotta get your bowels moving. I know some people gonna say, oh my god, that's TMI. You have to support your bowels. So when I was in surgery and pre-surgery, my doctor prescribed Gas X, Colace. These two are wonders, because you will be filled with gas. That's why you have the swelling in your stomach, so they can look at your organs more clear during surgery. And you will have that gas rise up in your stomach, and it will be in your shoulders. That's why it's great to do some movement, light exercise as far as with stretching, and take Gas X. You can take this pretty much. I take I'm gonna try to take this like twice a day for like 3 times a day for at least 5 days, or whenever I felt the gas rising up. And it helped with the bloating, it helped with the gas, it helped with the fullness, because you will feel that after your surgery. Colace stool softener, important, because you will be constipated. TMI once again, you will be constipated and you need to have your stool softened in order for you to pass your bowel movement. Very, very important. And you will experience some constipation after your surgery, but no frets. Get you some Mago 7 in your life. You can get this at Vitamin Shop. This is magnesium. You can this is the powder form. You can put it in your water, you can drink it, and your bowels will move within that day or the next day. And I also sped it up with some Queen Afua colon inner ease. This helps with just, it's like a stool softener, but it's more gentler on your stomach. It helps with passing your bowel movement. So I use all 4 of these for the bowel movement. The first night I came home, I had that fullness within my bladder piece. You have to use the bathroom before your discharge, so because you're gonna have a catheter inside of you, which is like ill. I never had that. It's gonna burn, but you have to urinate so you can get that excess urine, and also making sure that you don't have any bacteria or infections before you leave. So you'll probably be drinking up to like 8 or more glasses of water, ginger ale, whatever that you request in the recovery room. Also, they will I know for when I was recovering, they did a swab of peppermint oil, and that helps you to really release your urine. That's important. I don't have that over here, but make sure you get peppermint oil. I'll put all that stuff down in the description box. Also too, visualization and affirmations help me. When I was going to the restroom, I was like visualizing like streams of water, me using the restroom, and focusing on releasing it. So I would say, okay, like I am releasing the urine. I know it sounds silly, but it helped because you'll have that fullness. It will burn. It will not be fun. So you need to definitely use the bathroom. And what I'm doing now for my I'm starting to heal, and I'm starting to see a little bit of like scabs and scarring. So I'm using vitamin E, and I'm just pretty much twisting off the top of these. Let me take one out. This is what it looks like here, and I'm putting it on my incisions and on my the healing spots. That's gonna help with not having so much scarring, because I do get keloids and I have sensitive skin, and so the vitamin E is definitely helping. And also too, shea butter is helping with reducing the itching, reducing the scarring, and just leaving it alone, because you will have that. And my doctor did a little bit of cosmetic underneath my on my incision, so I won't have much keloid or scarring tissue in that. Make sure, I forgot about water. Drink plenty of water. You will be dehydrated from taking the Colace, from taking the Gas X, from taking your ibuprofen. Those are the things that have been helping me out. I've been drinking almost a gallon of water just to help with the bowel movements. And also my doctor gave me some pain relievers to reduce the swelling, the inflammation as well. So make sure you check that out. And last but not least, chapstick. Your lips will be dry after surgery, because it's going to take you a few hours to get the surgery. Make sure you get you some chapstick to keep them lips popping, because you will have a lot of dry skin on your lips. That's important. So I hope everyone who's going through recovery with your fibroids, or you're going through the fibroid surgery, that this video was helpful. Make sure you also get a second opinion. You don't have to get a hysterectomy, because a lot of doctors push that because they want to cut you open. It costs more money for them and for you. Make sure you get a second opinion. Like I said, I live in Providence. I went to Dr. Brown at Mass General Hospital, not endorsing him, but he did a great job to get my second opinion, and he was phenomenal. So whatever city or state you live in, make sure you look into laparoscopic myomectomy. I'll put that in the description box as well of what that is. That's minimum invasion, so they're only putting 4 incisions on your stomach. You don't have to get a hysterectomy, you don't have to get the C-section. That's the open abdominal surgery, which that cause more scarring tissue. You're going to be out of existence, out of work for a while. So make sure that you get a second opinion. Like I said, I went out the house yesterday. I do my walks. Make sure you're walking, because you want to prevent blood clots. So thank you, Dawn and Donette. Make sure you like, subscribe to our channel. May will be up next on Sunday, and he's gonna do some amazing inspiration for you guys. Thank you guys for joining our tribe called Dawn, and peace, love, and light.